Hello, and welcome everyone to a new edition of Quizzing with the Comedians. First of all, Happy New Year to all of you, to you and your family. It's a new year, a new beginnings, and a new Quizzing with the Comedians edition. You all know we have done a lot of themed editions in the past. We did movies edition, we did cricket and football, we did India quiz edition, we did a Bistek edition, we did a Mela edition, and then the good folks at Small Case came on board, and now we are doing a business edition. Every question in this edition will have to do something with the world of business or brand or finance, and mostly brands because I love brands. I have personally been a huge fan of business quiz, not just as a quiz master, but also as a quizzer, right from the Tata Crucible days to B School days. So I'm very excited to be hosting this insane new edition with 16 participants, 7 matches throughout the next few weeks, and some regular contestants, a few debutants. It's going to be a lot of fun. Special thanks, of course, to Small Case for coming on board and supporting us through this nice endeavor that we have about spreading the culture of quizzing and knowledge, and to learn something new, particularly in the field of business in this edition, but otherwise as well in life. Let's start with the first quarterfinal. I'm going to call the 4 contestants one by one. The first contestant, of course, is someone who has been with us right from the beginning. He's a past winner. He's been in several finals. You saw him in the last general edition very recently in the final. Give it up for Ashish.
Hello.
Welcome, Shax. Welcome. Is this your first themed edition, Shax? I feel like you've always done it.
I think so, because तू हर बार थीम के लिए बुलाता है, and half the time I'm like, मेरे को नहीं आएगा कुछ, मैं general में ठीक हूँ, where I know a little bit of everything. I think your toughest themes for me personally have been obviously sports, and after that would be India, Mela and stuff I could have done, and brands exciting, exciting, because I remember बचपन में वो ब्रांड इक्विटी कुछ देखते थे टीवी पे, और एक बार मैंने रेस कोर्स पे जाके लाइव भी देखा था, एंड मुझे बहुत कम आंसर्स आते थे. So
let's see. Okay, on that note, talking of brand, someone who's been a brand manager, who's been an MBA, I'm very excited to see how he does in this edition, because it's finally, after cricket and football, one area where I know there'll be no music questions or movies questions which he hates. Give it up for Rahul Survanyan.
Hi.
Oh, nice.
The thing is, I hate music questions does not mean I am good at brand questions. It's just
fair. No, but I have a feeling you would know.
But I hate when I see a music question, I get angry. I want to smash something. When I see a business question, I'm just like, maybe I don't know it.
I feel Rahul, with his experience, will say something like KPI and some shit, and he'll win.
Yeah.
Some ये बहुत सालों का brand experience है इसके पास.
अच्छा, KPI and something.
KPI and something.
Is it KPI?
Okay, like I said in the beginning, there are going to be a few debutants. We every edition has a few debutants. We have ensured that, and after so many editions, we still come up with new people to join our fraternity. This is the first debutant of this edition. Very excited to call this up and coming comic, and probably an up and coming comedian. Quizzing contestant as well. Give it up for Shamik.
Hello. Thanks for having me, guys.
Welcome, Shamik. Are you excited to be part of quizzing? I'm sorry.
I definitely am. It's been a long time since I've done any sort of quizzing. So I'm excited to see if that part of my brain still works. But
yes.
I don't know about business though. I'm the opposite of Rahul. I'm not an MBA much, as much as my parents wanted me to be one. So I'm going to see if this is a small consolation I can give them by getting a few points here today.
Shamik, can I tell you one thing which you will look forward to? After you give an answer, there will be no feedback from judges.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that so much.
Nice. Okay. On that note, someone who's been with us right from the beginning, one of the most fun quizzing contestants, one of the most popular quizzing contestants, one of the most great, what's the word? I am very grateful to her because she always ensures she takes out time for quizzing with the comedians. Give it up for Sonali.
Woohoo! Hi! I'm so excited.
Welcome back, Sonali. Welcome.
Thank you
Business
so much.
edition, Sonali, as a As a finance person, are you excited to do business edition?
Yeah, fully prepared. I read Midday, watch Viral Bhayani, Insta Bollywood. मैं सब prepare करके आई हूँ इस edition के लिए.
I don't wear specs, but only reason I saw all three of them wearing that, like I should know. I should also. That's the only reason. I can see very clearly, even without. Yeah, I can see Sonali, Shamik, Rohan Joshi clearly, but I don't.
Cool. Let's begin the first quarterfinal. This is the business quiz. First quarterfinal. Ashish, Rahul, Shamik, Sonali. You all know the rules. Small case presents quizzing with the comedians business edition. There is going to be fun points as well. I'll start with 0 right now, and then we'll add it and we'll announce the most fun participant of the match as well. Okay, cool. Let's do this. All the way, Shaq, Rahul, Shamik, Sonali. Let's have fun. The first question is to Ashish. Ashish, I'm talking about an Indian brand. Nageshwara Rao Pantulu was an Indian journalist, politician, and businessman who participated in the Indian independence movement, including Mahatma Gandhi's civil disobedience movement. He was involved in the Salt Satyagraha and spent 6 months in prison for this. What product did he invent? And here comes the fun part, that he popularized by distributing it free of cost at music concerts. So music concerts of that time. Okay, so he came up with something and then he started distributing it free of cost at music concerts, and then it became popular. And all of us know this brand. This is the homegrown. This is an Indian brand. What product / brand are we talking about?
Okay, so product and brand are the same. It's not.
Yeah, I'm looking at a brand name as an answer.
Did he invent flower crowns for all the cool girls? No, give me a second. I have to think about it.
Yeah, take your time.
In the meantime, guys, feel free to chat, get to know each other, enjoy.
Rahul, this is not a music question. I'm just saying.
Yeah, मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ क्या है ये?
I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised that there were music concerts at that time.
Yeah, like Dub Sharma would have been amazing at that point. Azadi and all would have been like,
yeah.
Banger.
Stamp also. That's a clue.
Music concert.
Does it happen that sometimes you look at a question, but you're not reading it? You're just staring at it?
Oh yeah.
Just staring.
I'm actually just staring into his eyes at this point.
मेरा पूरा इंजीनियरिंग राहुल ऐसे ही गुजरा है. Just 4 साल कैसे निकल गए पता ही नहीं चला.
ये सिर्फ 4 साल था ना. That's good.
Small mercies. I don't know, dude. Hero pens.
Not hero pens. Going to Rahul.
Is it Eno?
Not Eno. Going to Shamik.
Just going off his last name, is it Pan Parag?
Not Pan Parag.
Well done.
Arey, Shammi Kapoor invented that. Yeah, everyone knows.
Shamik Kapoor.
Shamik Kapoor, huh? Okay, going to Sonali.
Man.
सोचना म्यूजिक कॉन्सर्ट में क्या चाहिए रहेगा लोगों ऐसा सोच.
I was thinking like earplugs.
म्यूजिक कॉन्सर्ट में सबको earplugs.
Noise pollution high.
ORS.
Not ORS. Okay, we'll take one more round. Make it a 5-point question.
एक मिनट ORS क्या होता है?
वो electrolytes वाला होता है ना?
अच्छा समझा.
Are you going to give a clue?
Yes, I'll give a clue and we'll start again with Shaqs. Okay, so now think like to make fun of music concert, or like if you went to a bad music concert, you might say that, you know, you got a certain physical ailment or something happened to you. It was that kind of a music concert. You really didn't enjoy it. And then that he
गॉड इट, समझ गया, बस हो
something.
गया, कितना बोलेगा यार?
अरे बोलना केवी कितना अच्छा बोलते हैं, कितनी मधुर आवाज है, बोलो
I was saying, think like jokingly, if you went to a bad music concert, what physical ailment that might happen to you? And this guy invented a product which we all know, like it's a popular brand.
Is it bandage?
Not bandage. Going to Rahul.
बहुत टफ है, दो में से एक हो सकता है, मैं एक बोल देता हूँ, इज इट अमृतांजन?
It is Amrutanjan. Yes, first point from board. 5 points to Rahul. This man invented and popularized Amrutanjan pain bar.
But Sonali, and we were on the right track.
Yeah, your plug.
Yeah.
मेरे
Yeah,
कान फट गए.
I was gonna say Dolo actually, but this is a more...
It's better.
Amrutanjan.
I thought yours started bleeding wala.
Oh.
Can you give me 1 second, guys?
Yes.
Because
Pain
I'm a hardened user of Amrutanjan.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And this is extra power, and there is one more Amrutanjan, Maha Strong. So you don't know which one's better.
No wonder you hate music related questions.
See, but if you see na, अरे कैसे दिखाएं?
I love how
change
it
नहीं
was-
हुआ है ना, the color they have kept it this
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like. This
But
looks
red
like
भी
something
आता है इसका.
that comes out of your nose. It does look like that color.
I love
Okay.
how it was at an arm's distance from Rahul.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It says Amrutanjan pain balm, pure healthy essence, kick out pain. वो अभी kick out pain नहीं है, बस बाकी सब सही.
Nice. So basically, he started distributing Amrutanjan free of cost at music concerts. That's how it became popular. Okay, going to Shamik now for the next direct. Shamik, in 1891, James Congdell Fargo, the then president of a particular company, went on a business trip to Europe. Fargo had problems carrying money abroad. He could carry currency, gold, or letters of credits, all acceptable only at the banks they named. Fed up with the problem faced, he asked the manager of the European branch of the company, a guy called Marcellus Berry, to devise a solution. Berry came up with an idea which solved all of Fargo's problems. I want two things from you. What was the solution? Like what started because of this? And which company was he the president of?
So is it 5 and 5?
It would be...
Oh, that's not the name
I
of the
will-
company, no?
No, not an answer.
It's actually 4 and 6. Okay, the solution will give you 4 points and the company will give you 6 points.
Shamik, you better get at least one right after asking for the split.
Yeah, I just realized I asked for the breakup like I know one of them. The company, is it Wells Fargo?
No. And the
Okay.
solution?
Well, now what does the solution matter?
I was also thinking Wells Fargo, so thanks. Sham.
Yeah. Oh man, I just eliminated one. Damn. Is it the Swift code? I don't know. Swift.
No, not Swift Code and Wells Fargo. Going to Sonali?
Only one answer is coming to my mind, which is Forex.
Very good track. I'll give you a chance to improve the answer. Not Forex, but something on those lines. I'll give you a chance to improve.
So was it like a barter then?
No, I'll come back to you. On any guesses on the company?
Western Union money transfer.
Not Western Union. Going to Ashish.
Is it American Express and checks?
I'll give it to you. Perfect. It is Traveler's Check and
Traveler's
Traveler's
checks.
Traveler's Check
Traveler's
and
Checks.
American Express. Perfect. But I want to give 2 points to Sonali for Forex, if that's okay. Because
Yeah.
Forex was almost there. I was looking at Traveler's Check. If no one got Traveler's Check, I might have given more points to Sonali, but Ashish got perfect answer. So 8 to Ashish for Traveler's Check and Amex. And sorry.
I'm sorry, how can you have a last name Fargo and not,
And
be
not
Wells
Wells.
Fargo's? This is just not fair.
Yeah.
Well, they made a show on his name, so it's
And
fine.
it says Fed Up, and it is not FedEx also.
Yeah.
I
Traveler's
didn't want to
Check
be.
and sorry.
No, go ahead.
Traveler's check and Amex, 8 to Ashish, 2 to Sonali for Forex.
Guys, 1 second. I'll show you my Amex card also.
I'm really worried about the next questions. Rahul, आप क्या-क्या लाने वाले हो पता नहीं.
Nice.
Not this one, but आगे पता नहीं. Okay, 8 to Ashish, which means next direct will be to Rahul. Rahul, this is a question called making a small case. Okay, every episode, every game in this tournament will have one question that we are calling making a small case. Essentially, making a small case question is where you'll see a bunch of hints on your screen, like visuals and text and etc. And you just have to give me something that connects the visuals on screen. So right now there are 5 visuals on the screen. Just tell me what connects all of these. Make a small case and tell me the answer.
This is the Taj Group.
Not the Taj Group.
I can like improve answer.
Yeah, can you improve? Not Taj Group.
But can I improve after thinking?
Okay.
Yeah. Is it the Tata Group?
It is the Tata Group. Yes, it's the Tata Group. That's on the left. You have Tata Tea. That is of course Trent, which is a Tata Group company. Trent West Side.
Yeah.
Indian hotel company, that is Taj. Taj
Correct.
Vivanta.
Yeah.
Voltas, of course, is Tata. And fun fact, that's actually India's Olympic team for 1920 Olympics, which was sponsored by Tata, Dorabji Tata. Okay, 10 points. So just because you said Taj first and then went to Tata, I want to give you 8 and not 10.
So Sonali ko milega 2.
This is how I'm going to get my khata up.
Okay, I would have
Actually,
given full 10 if Tata was your first hit,
Yeah.
but you said Taj first. So 8 there. And which means I'm going to Shamik now for the next direct. Shamik, this of course was Tata Group. Shamik, in 2006, Drew Houston got on a bus from Boston heading to New York. He planned to use the 3-hour ride to get some work done. So he opened his laptop and realized he had left his thumb drive with all of his work files at home.
Oops.
Drew decided he never wanted to have that problem again. On that bus ride, he started something, and 14 years later, it became a public company worth close to $8 billion. Which company are we talking about?
Is it Dropbox?
It is Dropbox. Yes, that is correct. It is Dropbox. First full 10 points of the quiz. It is Dropbox. Okay.
I would have guessed WeTransfer.
Yeah, hey, good guess.
It was first called Droopbox because by Drew, and then they changed it to Drop.
Is this a fact or you're just making it up?
It's a fact. How can you make things up in this
Because
show?
it's you, Ra.
It's Droopbox, and then they became Snoop Drop.
How are you? Okay.
It's a section called fact or fiction.
Okay, Shamik gets 10 for Dropbox. We go to Sonali for the next direct. Sonali, published in 1958 and considered to be one of the most iconic ad lines ever. Which brand did the following blanks refer to? So you can fill in the blanks with a certain brand name. This was their tagline in 1958. At 60 miles an hour, the loudest noise in this new dash dash comes from the electric clock. So which brand name would you use to fill in the blanks?
Guys, क्या जाता है 60 miles an hour? गाड़ी या bike? I wish I drove. Published.
Cheetah.
Cheetah, which is riding a bike. Possibly.
क्या 8 mile कितना किलोमीटर है?
1.56, something like that. Is that the ratio?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Roughly 1.5. Yeah. So roughly 90
So
kilometers.
90 kilometers per hour, buddy. 90 kilometers.
There was nothing in 1958 that moved at that speed.
Ferrari, I'm gonna guess.
Okay, not Ferrari. Going to Ashish.
This is Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce. That is correct. 10 points there to Ashish. We are talking about Rolls Royce. Okay, this is their iconic ad on screen. Rolls Royce. At 60 miles an hour, the loudest noise in this new Rolls Royce comes from the electric clock.
इसका बहुत ही cool fund है. I think it's Rolls Royce only in the later years, like in the modern cars, they made it so soundproof. So like inside, if you sat, it became unnatural. Passengers started feeling uncomfortable because they damped out so much sound. So then the engineers had to put in like additional sound so that you could hear like something from outside, like the tire, the road under the tires, or whatever your basic car noise. They had to add like a little bit of it because they were so good at it.
Wow.
It became uncomfortable.
Wow.
That they couldn't hear anything happening outside.
Yeah. It's and it's an unnatural feeling. You're not used to it in a vehicle.
You know what you never need in a Rolls Royce? Amrit Anjan, because like no music.
That's why initially, and then the engineers are too. I like these brand stories. Huh? I don't know how many of them are true or how many of them the brands make up also. Like basic crux of the stories, we did our job so well that people were like, "इतना अच्छा नहीं चाहिए." Which इतना नाक खोल दिया कि लोगों को लग रहा था मैं ह्यूमन नहीं है, तो थोड़ा सा उन लोग भर दिया फिर ऐसे टाइप से.
Okay, going to Rahul now for the next letter. Rahul, recently when the Indian Prime Minister announced that India would celebrate January 16th as National Dash Day, everyone could feel a change of air in the country's environment. Earlier in the day, during the interaction held, invitees were divided on the basis of 6 factors: growing from roots, nudging the DNA, from local to global, technology to future, building champions in manufacturing, and sustainable development. Either just give me the blank, like National Dash Day, or tell me who are these invitees. It's the same. Essentially, now January 16th is now known as National Dash Day.
Are these the entrepreneurs, startup entrepreneurs?
Yes, I'll give it to you. It's the National Startup Day. National Startup Day. These are all startup founders. National Startup Day. 10 point there to Rahul. We are talking about National Startup Day. January 16th now in India. It's National Startup Day.
Nice, creative.
The day to celebrate Indian startups. Okay, cool. Going to Shamik now. Shamik, 85C Bakery Cafe is a Taiwanese international chain of retailers which has 1,000 retail shops worldwide. Wu Chengshui, who incorporated the company in 2003 and opened the first shop in Taipei County in July 2004. Now, what does the name of the company refer to? That is one of Wu's beliefs. Like the name of the company is 85C Bakery Cafe. It is named because the founder Wu has a certain belief. Why did he call this company 85C? What belief do you think he has?
So this is still the current name of this company.
Yeah.
Is it just going for it because and thinking will not help me at this point. So I'm just going for it. Is it that he thinks 85 degrees Celsius is the perfect temperature to bake a cake or something?
No. Going to Sonali.
मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा तेरा आंसर.
That was a great answer.
Yeah.
But then I thought about it and I was like, I've never baked, but.
But even I'm thinking like 85 degrees Celsius angle only, but one more, wait. Is that his shop number that he thinks is lucky?
No. Going to Ashish.
How can that be a belief, right?
Superstition, yeah.
अच्छा.
उसका वास्तु ठीक होगा यार, उसे क्या पता?
हो सकता है, सही.
Feng Shui.
Give me a second. So 85C refers to something that is his belief.
So his belief is something that 85C conveys.
Yes. If I was checking your paper, I would 100% give you marks for this.
In other words,
100% marks I would get if you were checking. In other words.
Does it have something to do with Confucius?
No. Going to Rahul.
Man of culture. Shakya.
Or mildly racist, whatever you prefer.
Most men of culture are mildly.
That's true.
Nice.
Racism is just the cultural awareness of stereotypes.
85 is the name of the company. तूने बोला है अभी भी. अभी भी.
Maybe.
Is it that he believes that 85% of the customers drive 15% of the business?
No, no. Okay, we'll take one more round.
That's a terrible business model.
They होता है ना, then target the 15% as a cream.
Yeah.
They're the ones who.
Okay, we'll take one more round. Actually, Shamik was on very good track. Like his first half is perfect.
क्या
Only
बोला
the
Shamik
second
ने?
half- So
80.
Shamik said he believes 85 degrees Celsius is the perfect temperature. Then he said baking, which is incorrect. So I will give you a hint that he thinks 85 degrees Celsius is the optimum temperature of something. Okay, so just give me that something. That's one of his beliefs. Like we'll start with Shamik.
Oh.
I can't think of any other temperature that this is good to be at. I don't know. I'm just going with, is it the temperature at which you should consume a cake? Or I don't know.
No. Going to Sonali.
Is 85 degrees Celsius the temperature at which of the place where he opens the shop?
No. Going
Wow,
to
what place would that be?
You would be dead.
Going to Shakya.
Two options. 85 degrees Celsius he thinks is the right temperature for coffee.
Yes. That's all I was looking for. Shamik
coffee
was
or
on the
tea
bakery
सोच रहा था?
part and not
Coffee
the
or tea
cafe
socha
part.
tha Chinese.
Yeah. He thinks 85 degrees the optimum temperature to serve coffee. Okay, 85 degrees Celsius is the temperature that a coffee should be served.
Very nice.
Shacks get 5 points. Shamik got like very close to the answer in the very first round without hint. So I'm giving 2 to Shamik on this and 5 to Shacks for the exact answer. Going to Rahul now for the next direct. Rahul, a fairly direct question. You see an image on your screen which is part of a patent by a certain company. The following patent is owned by which company? That's all.
दो बार क्यों दिखाया ये?
Basically वो before after type है. So if you see that 406 wala thing is moving.
Oh yeah.
406 is moving and yeah.
Who's after Rahul?
Shamik.
Lot of
Whole
people.
world. High five.
What answer, Sonali?
No, I'm just asking.
Is it Vicks inhaler?
Not Vicks inhaler. Going to Shamik.
Is it something like on the PlayStation? So Sony.
Not Sony PlayStation. Going to Sonali.
Is it Apple?
Yes, perfect. It is Apple. 10 points there.
Brothers.
The legendary slide to unlock patent that
Oh.
Apple has. So this is slide to unlock. If you see, this is the touch screen, and if you do this.
Oh, पीछे वाला में अच्छा, you removed touchscreen, no? Touchscreen was not there. In the...
Yeah.
Rahul, you were absolutely right when you said Sonali is waiting to pounce.
Yeah.
Shamik, every time someone says किसका direct है, कौन है इसके बाद, you sort of know.
Yeah.
and you can see them pretending to not know, so they'll stare and all, but we are not such good actors कि इतना expression में इतना कर लेंगे.
That's so true, guys. That's my tell.
ये 402 406 क्या है रे?
वो basically to mark like 406 is finger, so finger starts from left and you see 406 is moving.
Achha, it's like a coordinate of the screen.
Coordinate of the legend for the thing, basically.
Very nice.
Okay. Beautiful answer. That brings us to the end of the first half. Let's take a quick look at the score and then we'll do reverse infibounds. Ashish has 8 for Amex and Traveler's Check, has 10 for Rolls-Royce, and 5 for 85-degree optimum temperature to serve coffee. Ashish is on 23 points. Rahul has 5 on on Amrutanjan, 8 on Tata Group, and 10 on Startup Day. Rahul is also on 23 points. Shamik has 10 on Dropbox and 2 for Temperature Funda is on 12. And Sonali with 10 on Apple and 2 for Forex Travelers Check Funda also on 12. So 23, 23, 12, 12. That's the end of the first half. Before we start the second half, just want to quickly tell to our viewers, anyone who is watching this video, is that if you go in the description of the video, you will see collection of some amazing small cases from 2022, which are also very, very relevant in 2023. And all the details are in description. But the big thing is you get 30% off if you subscribe on small case. And if you use the coupon code, which is my favorite coupon code of all time, the coupon code is beautiful answer. Okay, so use that to get 30% off on small case. All the details are in description, but feel free to. I have gone through those cases legit to make some of these questions. Like the Tata Group question is from there. They are wonderful. So please go check it out. Use beautiful answer, BEAUTIFULANSWER, and get 30% off. Okay, cool. Let's start the second half. The order now will be Sonali, Shamik, Rahul, and Ashish. Sonali, this is for you. Talking about a 3-word phrase. The phrase was coined by Oliver Gingold in the 1920s when Gingold was standing by the stock ticker at the brokerage firm that later became Merrill Lynch. Noticing several trades at $200 or $250 a share or more, he said to another guy called Lucian Hooper that he intended to return to the office to write about these ... So 3-word answer. It has been in use ever since, used originally in reference to high price. It is more commonly used today to refer to high quality. What are we talking about, or just filling the blanks?
Blue chip stocks.
Perfect.
Nice.
10 points there.
तुम किसको पूछा है ये?
Exactly.
ये सवाल.
अगर ये गलत होता तो डिवोर्स हो जाता.
अगर गलत होता तो he deserves it.
Gonna give a call to my CA right now after this.
I'm going to return to office and write about these blue chip stocks. Okay, 10 points there to Sonali. Okay, visual connect question next. This is for Shamik. From the answer, I'm looking at a fashion brand, and there are 4 visuals on the screen right now. Just have a look at the visuals and tell me what fashion brand connects these 4 images.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess. Is it Grassims?
Not Grassims. Going to Rahul.
Bombay Dyeing.
Not Bombay Dyeing.
Is the blue thingy kept on the tin because like the brand is written there or what?
That cover, na? Now going to Shax.
Is it Fab India?
Not Fab India. Going to Sonali.
Is it Sabyasachi?
It is Sabyasachi. 10 points there to Sonali.
Brothers.
It is Sabyasachi. Okay. Arjuna's other name is Sabyasachi.
पहले मैंने सब्यसाची सोचा था, फिर ये नहीं समझा.
Actually, that was the only connect I didn't get. I know that Rani Mukherjee likes Sabyasachi, and I know that Sari was.
So, dude, you're watching what do you call Viral Bihani and all before the show really helped.
Yeah.
Boomla and Viral Bihani.
Arjuna's other name is Sabyasachi.
How can Rani Mukherjee likes Sabyasachi be a connect?
I mean, she likes wearing his stuff.
Because he can use the bow with like both hands to launch arrow. That's why it's called Sabyasachi. Save the Sari is a campaign by Sabyasachi to help viewers. Black was actually Sabyasachi's debut in Bollywood. Sabyasachi's first work in Bollywood was Black. And he was one of the first Indian designers to be invited to Milano Fashion Week. The answer is Sabyasachi. 10 points there to Sonali. And we go to Shamik now. Shamik, invented by Carl Dry in 1817, the dandy horse, also called velocipede or hobby horse, etc., is which modern device's forerunner? When I say modern, I mean modern to 1817, relative to 1817, and not really now. What?
Okay.
This was a forerunner to what?
समझा ही नहीं मेरे को question.
Is it a brand name?
No, not a brand name, just a device.
So it's relatively modern, but it's still a device that exists. That is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason I clarified is it's not like it's a smartphone or like
Got it.
too modern. It's been there for a while.
So you need a name of a device.
That's it.
Hmm.
Not
And
a
what lot of brands make that device? कि ऐसा कुछ है नहीं.
Yeah, a lot of brands make.
How do you pronounce the V word?
Shacks. Over to you.
Velocipede.
How do you pronounce it?
No, it's velocipede. If he's German, then it'll be a different. I don't know, dude.
How do
It's
you
a
pronounce it?
It's a velocipede.
Velocipede. Hey, I'm Mario. Hey.
KV, say no how you say it properly.
I so normally I just said velocipede. I don't know. Velocipede.
वो जो ई के ऊपर वो है ना मात्रा.
Yeah.
Yeah.
वो बड़ी की मात्रा है कि छोटी की मात्रा है?
पहला वाला बड़ा है, दूसरा velocipede.
You just sounded like Dharmender.
I take that as a supplement.
Standing horse.
सिर्फ शामिक को टेंशन है because उसका क्वेश्चन है.
हाँ, अभी तो I'm just thinking of different pronunciations for velocipede.
Shamik, because you're a debutant, let me tell you, a lot of times the first thing that you think is the right answer. मैंने सब्यसाची सोचा था, बोला नहीं. Just giving you a fun tip.
Okay. Is it treadmill?
Not treadmill. Going to Rahul.
That's a good answer. Is it the speed dial?
Not the speed dial. Going to Ashish.
Is it a bicycle?
It is a bicycle. 10 points there to Ashish. Velocipede is the early form of bicycle. This was the first time you could work on pedals and cranks fitted to a front axle. This is bicycle. Okay, Shacks get 10 points for bicycle. Going to Sonali now. Sonali, founded in 1888, this company is India's largest manufacturer of pumps and valves and exports to over 70 countries over most of Africa, Southeast Asia, and Europe. The group is also known for setting up one of the first industrial townships in India. Which group / company are we talking about?
Valves.
BPCL?
Not BPCL. Going to Shamik.
Is it Birla?
Not Birla. Going to Rahul.
What is an industrial township, guys?
BPCL type C.
Same now, okay. I was just thinking about the colony.
Is it Tata?
Not Tata. Going to Ashish.
Man. Arey yaar. No, I'm pretty sure it's wrong, but is it Sale?
Not Sale. Okay, we'll take one more round with a 5-point question. So this, apart from what the company does, which is that it makes pumps and engines and compressors, etc. The hint is family surname is good track, like Birla Tata, but not obviously Birla Tata, but a family surname is the name of the group. The last hint is think this company started in, like, it's based out of Maharashtra. So if you're thinking of name, try and think of Marathi surnames or Maharashtrian surnames.
Guys, why am I only thinking about my surname?
Do you have a secret township that you're unaware of that you just have?
Dude, I don't know.
This
I really still don't think I know my husband. I really think he's hiding something from me.
If he's hiding a
well,
township,
yeah, we also think the same about your husband.
Okay. Pumps, valves.
This is Shamik के बाद कौन है?
You. Good call.
What a bastard.
I'm never passing.
going to guess any random Maharashtrian surname right now. Chiplunkar.
Not Chiplunkar. Going to Shamik.
All right, I'll just take a minute or two. Just run through the names in my head.
Sorry, मुझे लगा शामिक पर था इसलिए मैं वेट कर रही थी.
मुझे भी लगा शामिक का था.
Is it now? It's on me, right?
Now it's on you. No, it was Sonali's direct. So Ashish.
Oh man, I don't know. I'll just guess Jindal.
Not Jindal. Going to Rahul.
Jindal is not Maharashtrian surname.
I know.
Depends on which part of Maharashtra you're from.
Oh, do you know any Jindals who are Maharashtrians?
Jindal guy told me.
The surname is Gato.
The name is Jindal. This is, I don't know how. यार ये कितना obvious था पहले कैसे Kirloskar.
Kirloskar. Yes. 5 point direct to Rahul.
Pump बोला पर Kirloskar कैसे याद नहीं आया?
Unbelievable.
Think thyroid, think thyroid. Yeah. You know the township put me up. Township and Sonali's answer put me off. मैं township सोच रहा था.
Yeah.
I like how Kirloskar has the same font as the Yankees wala logo.
Yeah.
It's
Yankees. Yeah.
Which came first? Let's be honest.
Kirloskar.
Obviously.
Okay. Yeah, they actually had one of India's oldest township called Kirloskarwadi in Sangli district in Maharashtra.
Oh my God, Aditya just went to Sangli, guys. Is he a Kirloskar?
Sonali's like, I have to do stand-up and gigs and all. Now I'm like, why? Why? Why am I watching Malaika's show when I can be on it?
I would watch Malaika's show any day.
Okay, next to Shax, Kirloskar got 5 points to Rahul. Rahul, now I'm talking about a high-end luxury fashion.
ये मेरा आंसर है कि Shax का भी.
Shax का.
मेरा है ना?
हाँ, Shax. X is a high-end luxury fashion house / brand founded by the Spanish designer Cristobal X in San Sebastian, Spain. Called the master of us all by Christian Dior, X had a reputation as a couturier of uncompromising standards. His
reputation as a वापस बोल वो word.
वो वापस आने वाला है बाद में मुझे अभी से स्ट्रेस हो रहा है. Couturier. His bubble skirts and odd feminine yet modern silhouettes became the trademarks of the house. Several designers who worked for X would go on to open their own successful couture houses, notably Oscar de la Renta in 1949, Andre Correge in 1950, Emmanuel Ungaro in 1958, but his most famous and noted protege was Hubert de Givenchy. Which person / which high-end luxury fashion brand are we talking about?
It's okay, KV stress मत ले. उनको भी आशीषा क्या, कुमार वरुण, राहुल सुब्रमण्यन ये सब बोलना नहीं आता इन लोगों को. Sonali, what is a Sonali? Like, so it's fine.
I like that pronunciation better.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to go through designers in my head.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you'll give me like 5 seconds.
कौन सा डिजाइनर अब इसके हेड में है सोनाली अकॉर्डिंग टू
क्या
इसके हेड में अभी कौन सा डिजाइन हो जा रहा है तेरे हिसाब से
I don't know.
मफटलाल गया अभी मैं देखा
Morarji Mills.
Kind of messed up that all the notable proteges, I don't know any of them. That's not a good sign, right?
I know like a few, I know Oscar. I don't know Oscar de la Renta. I just know Oscar. I know one Emmanuel.
भाड़े पे ऑस्कर मिलता है ना तो ऐसा वो ले सकता है उसको एक रात के लिए भाड़े पे ऑस्कर ले सकता है ऑस्कर दे ला रेंटा
एक सेबेस्टियन है उधर अपने पास भी एक केनेथ है
It's almost like आप इनसे लड़ाई करने जा रहे हो अपने पास भी एक सेबेस्टियन है
अपने पास भी है
yes
Spanish नाम I don't know the Spanish name is it Prada
not Prada going to Sonali
Alexander McQueen
not Alexander McQueen going to Shamik
I guess was going to be Prada. Shit, 1 second.
Spanish is the hint.
Prada is Italian just
Alexander is
Oh.
not a what Spanish name?
No.
Alexander is the Great.
Macedonian.
Sorry, you mean Sikandar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cristobal. I'm just trying to say his full name. I'm feeling like his last name will fall out of my mouth if I say his first name. Cristobal.
एक ही word है क्या नाम में?
हाँ, one word answer. Cristobal.
Yeah.
1 minute.
I should have taken Rahul's advice and said the first thing that came to my mind.
Now, because Sonali said that, I am just thinking of his name as Cristobal Chiplunkar. For some reason, I find that very amusing.
I got the car part right.
Chiplunkar.
Cristobal.
अब मेरे मन में सिर्फ गाना आ रहा है ओ लेट्स पोंके ताम टोरेंटो
I'm absolutely not on the rhythm to what you're singing.
You don't know what song I'm saying?
I know which song you're singing, but I'm not on rhythm to what you're singing.
He is also not on rhythm.
Okay, Shamik.
I'm just Gonzalez.
It's like he
My
just,
name is Cristobal Gonzalez.
Okay, Rahul.
Gonzalez.
क्या कुछ वर्साचे
Not Versace.
Oh my god, that was what I was going to say. But
क्योंकि
it's not
मैं
that
क्यों बोला
also.
वर्साचे बोलो उसका वो
हाँ.
डॉक्यूमेंट्री है नेटफ्लिक्स में और उसका बॉयफ्रेंड रिकी मार्टिन है जो स्पेनिश
हाँ.
गाना गाता है तो मैं ऐसा कनेक्ट कर दिया
Oh.
Wow.
So this is time for clue now.
Yes, clue now. Versace is also Milan.
Wait, so it's my turn.
Yes,
after this.
Shaq's direct. I'll make it very simple. I'll give you the first letter of the brand. The first letter is B. B for Bombay. B for Beta.
Oh.
So think of a fashion
What?
brand that starts with B.
God.
मुझे प्रोनाउंस करना भी नहीं आता मुझे पता है मैं लिख के बता सकता शायद
चलेगा चलेगा.
मेरे को एक ही पता है बी से.
बोल दे वही है बॉम्बे टाइम
बल्गारी.
Not Bulgari.
अरे मेरे को
Well,
यही पता था What
हाँ,
nonsense.
Bulgari, which is spelled with a V for some reason.
Yeah, not Bulgari. Going to Sonali.
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga. Yes.
Oh.
Right one there.
Brothers.
Cristobal
Funny.
Balenciaga.
Guys, you know why I know this
Well
brand?
done.
Because of the Coffee with Karan episode with Diljit Dosanjh and Badshah.
I was just going to say Badshah. Sonali, are you going for the Badshah gig?
unintentionally तूने काफी प्रिपेयर किया है इसके लिए.
I've been preparing over the years by watching Coffee with Karan.
शमिक को आंसर पता था डिसअपॉइंटमेंट दिखा उसके.
Yeah, man.
कोई नहीं. Next direct is to Shamik. Shamik, TrueJet was an Indian regional airline based at Rajiv Gandhi International Airport in Hyderabad. The airline commenced operations in July 2015 and ceased all operations in February 2022. Now, which Indian actor whose fame skyrocketed all over the globe in the recent past was one of the promoters of this company? So TrueJet was an airline recently closed. One of the promoters was an Indian actor. The other hint is his fame became like skyrocketed in the recent past all over the globe. Which actor are we talking about?
This all over the globe is true.
Hmm.
Huh? He's internationally famous now, you're saying.
Yeah.
He or she.
He or she, yes.
Priyanka Chopra.
Not Priyanka Chopra. Going to Rahul.
4 ऑप्शन में से एक है मेरे माइंड में.
Okay.
Is it Ramcharan?
Beautiful crack. Beautiful answer.
Whoa.
Beautiful answer. It is Hyderabad, and so Telugu film
And
industry, and of course
RRR becoming.
RRR became
Oh,
a
yes.
phenomenon.
I would have never guessed. मेरा तो guess होता
Ram-
था Anil Kapoor.
नहीं रामचरण और एनटीआर में काफी कंफ्यूजन.
Yeah, yeah. मुझे भी लगा
Ramcharan,
दो में
NTR,
confused.
Prabhas and
Ah,
the guy.
other guy. नहीं
Shit,
other
what's his
guy
name?
का
I forgot his name. The guy who played Bahubali. What's his name?
That's
Prabhas, na?
Prabhas.
अरे
Oh, Rana
Rana
Daggubati.
Prabhas and
Daggubati.
Rana
Daggubati.
Yeah.
Rana Daggubati.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, recent past RRR.
and Anil
Ram-
Kapoor. ये 5 में मेरे को कंफ्यूजन.
Rahul gets 10 for Ramcharan. And I go to Ashish now. Ashish, this person is Herb Kelleher. He was the co-founder and later CEO and chairman emeritus of Southwest Airlines until his death in 2019. Very basic question, like how did he revolutionize the airline industry? Like what did Herb Kelleher do, introduce, which revolutionized the airlines industry? And this is one quote of his, if it helps. If the Wright brothers were alive today, Wilbur would have to fire Orville to something. So I've hidden that something because that's a hint to what Herb Kelleher did.
Wilbur.
If the Wright brothers were alive today, I assume that's Wright brothers were alive today.
Yeah.
Wright brothers. Wilbur would have to fire Orville to
do something.
Wilbur. मेरे Wilbur में जान.
Is Wilbur the name of one of the Wright brothers?
Yeah, Wilbur and Orville.
The Wright brothers are alive. Mark Wahlberg would have had to fire Steve.
Anil Kapoor would have to fire Boni.
Boni ya teri.
Did he introduce like the first budget airline, like the low cost thing?
Perfect. Yes, beautiful answer. Very, very exact answer I was looking for. He is the guy responsible
Cut corners
to introduce low cost airlines. Okay. Till then, like people couldn't imagine airlines without like business class or without like this, all that. So yeah, low cost airlines.
अपना इंडिगो वगैरह नहीं है इसमें?
बाद में आया.
अच्छा.
But
Ryanair.
Wizzair नहीं है इसमें.
10 to Ashish for introducing low-cost airlines. And now I go to Sonali. Sonali, the title of this book is a metaphor for viewing the world as a level playing field in terms of commerce, wherein all competitors have an equal opportunity. What forward phrase, so a phrase which is also the title of the book, forward phrase derived from a statement by Nandan Nilekani, former CEO of Infosys, is the title. So this title of the book is a forward phrase that he got from Nandan Nilekani. And the forward phrase is a metaphor for viewing the world as a level playing field in terms of commerce, wherein all competitors have an equal opportunity.
Is it Harry Potter and the?
नंदन नीलेकनी भूल गया उसके बाद हैरी पॉटर
I would read that. I would read that. It's a suspense book. I would be like, it's clickbait, dude. I was like, I want to know more.
I don't know. So I'm just gonna so I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna say what I read on a t-shirt once in Thailand.
Love you long time?
Same but different.
I was just picturing Nandan Nilekani saying that. It's so cool.
Okay, going to
we are same but different. We are same but different.
This is The World is Flat.
The world is flat. Yes, 10 points there to Shamik. The world is flat.
I thought about the title book Around the World in 80 Days because of the ships, but I was like, okay, that's 6 words.
Oh, but वही वो ship ऐसे गिर रहा होता है. So
Correct.
World is flat. So that was a good. This is World is Flat by, of course, Thomas Friedman. And that brings us to the end of the first quarterfinal. I'm not sure you guys were tracking score, but this was very intense. Okay, till the last question, like we didn't know who the two semi-finalists were, but very, very, very intense, very close quiz. Let's take a look at the scores. Ashish had 23 in the first half. In the second half, he got 10 for low-cost airlines and 10 for cycle. So Ashish ends on 43.
Fantastic, buddy.
43. Rahul had 23 in the first half. In the second half, he got 5 for Kirloskar and 10 for Ramcharan. Rahul ends on 38. 38. Shamik had 12. In the second half, he got The World is Flat. Shamik ends on 22. And now comes the fun part, okay? Crazy part. Sonali had 12 in the first half. In the second half, she got 10 for Blue Chip Stock. 10 for Sabyasachi, and 5 for Balenciaga, which means Sonali ends on 37 points. Okay, Sonali ends just 1 point behind Rahul Subramanian. What a closely fought game. Crazy.
Guys, this has
crazy.
been my personal best. So I'm to like leaving
No
a
doubt.
winner.
Sonali, I would like to give you 2 points as because I think
No doubt. If you had gotten either Ramcharan or World is Flat, so you would have qualified. It was that easy, like that close. 38.
also I think fast but slow. No, what? Same
Same,
but
but
different.
different.
World is Flat. But mad stuff, mad. First shout out, of course, to Shamik. Great debut, 22. Superb,
Thank
some
you.
great answers.
Thank you.
From Dropbox to World is Flat. And then, of course, to Sonali. What a close game. 37. Great second half. Actually, Varun Vianney, etc. helped you because you got Balenciaga, you got Sabyasachi, and of course, your financial knowledge helped you with the blue chip stock. Wow, what a great game. And of course, Rahul, tight finish, but Rahul qualifies for the semi-final as our first runner-up. And Shax, some 2 great answers in the second half, which because it was very close in the first half, but cycle and low-cost airline. Shax wins this quarterfinal and qualifies for semi-final. Fun points. Yes, let's do a quick check. There were too many fun points. Sonali has 9 there.
Please give 5 extra for same but different. Please. That is,
Why not?
I like how he started because I don't know the answer. I'm just going to say something I read on a t-shirt in
So 9 to Shamik, 9 to Sonali. But yeah, Rahul is right. Let's give 3 extra for same but different. Sonali is on 12.
Brothers.
Shax is on 15. Okay. And Rahul, as always, winner of the most fun participant, 20 points.
Woohoo!
20. So congrats, Ashish and Rahul. I'll see you in the semi-final later in this edition. Thank you so much, Shamik and Sonali. And thank you everyone for watching. Happy New Year again. Please check the description again for some insane discounts on small case subscription. Use the coupon code. Get 30% off. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.